So I don't really know where to start, you know. This is my movie. If y'all have any questions, you know, y'all can ask about it right now. If y'all have anything to say, if y'all liked it, if y'all didn't like it.
It was great!
I'm drunk and I got a Q&A, and I hope they don't chew me alive.
Any points that were emotional for you based on the fact that you had a personal relationship with, a lot of the people that you interviewed?
I think like the most emotional part is when we filmed like Judy going to the store and buying the crack pipe and like her smoking. Like after shooting her for like rolls, whatever, you know, they call it, like
the whole thing. The whole thing.
I had shot her for 2 days before that, and like we pretty much had it done. And then Maya was like, yo, you need to really get in, and like if you're gonna show it, you gotta show it. So he was like, yo, you need to show everything. So that was the most important, like, emotional part for me, because after that, she's like my friend. Like, I really felt this lady, you know what I'm saying? I felt her struggle and everything. And I kind of didn't even want to shoot that part. Like, it hurt. Like, I didn't want to ask or nothing. It was crazy. Yeah.
I know at the beginning of the movie you talked about connecting with your father and his picture. When you were making it, how did that resonate with you?
I mean, I didn't really think about it like, I don't know, my father was a crackhead, but that wasn't really relevant to the movie. Like, to me, this is everyday life. Like, I walk around the streets and I see this shit every day. So it's like, to me, it's just life. And I was like, man, this looks crazy. I want to document it. So I shot it. But like, my father did have an influence, but I wasn't thinking about him during the actual, like, filming process.
You said prior to this that you had no respect for crackheads, and then through the process, your perspective changed. How did it change? Like, what is your view now?
Now I don't know, like, after doing this, it's just like, I understand people's struggle more so, and like, what they're going through, and that, like, I just kind of approach it more so from like a reporter aspect and try not to judge people. Like he was just saying, tranny, we did an interview for Greedmont magazine on a transsexual prostitute, and like, it's not nothing I'm interested in, but it's just like curious, like, damn, how do you get into that? So, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to be broad, I just try to reach different shit that I think is weird or cool or whatever. But really, most important is relevant. Like, this is all American culture to me, you know?
Are you keeping in touch with any of the
Yeah, I talk to Judy every day. Judy was supposed to be here, actually, and then at the last minute, she flaked out. She said she might feel a little uncomfortable, and I could understand that, and I couldn't understand at the same time, like, because like we worked together on this. I made sure like I wasn't exploiting her in any type of way. Like she was comfortable with the whole process of the filmmaking process or whatever.
How deep?
Is that you going?
Me?
Yeah.
How deep do you want to get into with the part 2?
Well, after this, we about to do an online version for Greedmont TV, which is the dope boy version, which is just the perspective of the dope boys, which is relevant too, because it's all the culture and it's all the same shit. So now we about to do a video on the dope boys' perspective and how they feel in the crackheads, and they're gonna show us everything, like how they prepare to crack and everything. It's gonna be real in depth, but I just want it to be full spectrum.
Swagger. Jack's still alive and out of jail and all that.
They all alive. I haven't seen a lot of them, but like the main one, Judy, like I see her all the time. She's right around the corner from the tattoo shop, and that's why I shot it. Like I was passing by that area every day, and it was like reminiscent of like some like Johannesburg like refugee camp, like some crazy shit in Africa. I don't know if y'all seen like District 9, but that's what it reminded me of. I was like, this looks crazy. I want to shoot a video on it. But yeah, so just Judy really much, like pretty much. And even like the proceeds from the DVDs and everything, we're setting up a trust fund for her grandkids. So all the money goes to her grandkids, you know.
Yes! Got this film and how you presented it was very, very ill. I'm a big fan of documentaries, and this was a very, very vivid picture. With the pictures that you plan on doing in the future, are they going to be along these same lines as far as the very gritty and
It's just gonna be a little more organized. Like this one, it was real amateur. Like I had my camera and I was walking around. I was like, yo, I want to shoot this, and we started shooting. And then like, I don't know, my thing, like my team, like Greedmont Park, we all go hard and we just execute shit. So like that's what it's really about. But like my next documentary, we're doing one on like, it's called Street. It's gonna be on street musicians in New York. I don't know if y'all been in New York, but it's mad like talented like musical savants playing in like Times Square train station. So that's our next goal. But really it's just to document like the marginal people of America, like people that aren't really like full spectrum, like paid attention to, but like they still important. They make up the culture, and that's what I'm trying to represent. My mom, that's my mom right there. Shout out to her. Hey Weezy, what's up?
My only question is, I enjoyed the film. I saw the film, but I didn't really want to watch it in its entirety because it was for your brothers. So I saw it, but I didn't want to watch it till tonight. But the only thing I really want to ask is, can we get a standing ovation this month?
Working on the dealer movie coming up and everything. Do you have any plans for trying to get this film screened in other places, other cities, or whatever the case may be?
Yeah, we set up screenings in Chicago, LA, New York, and Charlotte so far. Those 4 cities. Or
I just got a call for you from DC and New Orleans and San Francisco.
I want to make sure I wasn't like exploiting these people. I don't want to be in no crackheads gone wild, and like I really want to make sure this represent that culture. Like it wasn't like, oh, I want to exploit some crackheads. It's like, what the fuck is going on with these people? So what you saying?
So what I'm saying is that I'm proud of Corey, who is my nephew not by birth, but my nephew. That he allowed his subjects to be able to trust him, and he allowed them to maintain their dignity. If they saw this film, they would be proud to have been a part of what he created, because he allowed them to maintain their dignity, and he gives me a new perspective on how to treat these people. You know, I mean, I'm just thankful that you did this in a way that they can be proud of having trusted you, and you started.
I'm never gonna do anything ever. I don't know about anything, just not crack.
I want drugs.
I love J for Junkie. J is for Junkie. It was really good. It was really important.
Spike Corey. I'm telling you for real. The next phenom as far as the director shit, when it comes to videos, movies, documentaries, I'm telling y'all, we about to set the world on fire, man, bro.
I just want to say that I am so proud of my son Corey Davis for making this documentary, J is for Junkie. He actually stepped outside the box and showed the society what we need to see, what is real in the streets and what no one is willing to admit. So I hope everyone takes a listen to my son Corey. I'm proud of you, baby.